People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. And yesterday I was awakened by this hitting me on my head. It was on my headboard right there, which used to be the home of my headboard library. My first thought was, wow, I'm glad those books are gone. Because if you look back on previous videos, the entire headboard was boxes of books. Headboard Library Book 1 through Headboard Library book, Box number 7. And mostly knitting books, how to build your own computer books, novels. If there's a book I've read, decide I liked and want to keep, is one of my books. I have an entire bookshelf over there. I have a bookshelf over there. I ran out of spots to put books, so I had them in boxes on top of the headboard there. And then the bottom part of the headboard is actually a bookcase. But when weather in Cincinnati, Ohio gets to be quite changeable, which ours is, we had sunshine and unseasonably hot temperatures for the better part of the week. We've had 80, we've had 92, we've had sunshine in what was technically considered to be winter. We haven't actually had winter. We had, 3 days of snow, 1 day of ice, and the first day of spring, it felt more like summer. And then yesterday decided to rain very mildly. The whole day, driving in cloudy, raining weather. I get in my car to go home, and yes, it was a very long day anyway, but I get in my car to go home, and the sun came out. So, of course, I started cracking up like, oh, now you want to be sunshiny. Okay, fine. By the time I got home, sun went away, the rain came back. I came upstairs. My intent was to watch my Friday night TV shows. Fell asleep. Woke up, went got my son, came home, went back to sleep, and then this hit me, boom, square in the head, along with every vitamin bottle up there, the hand sanitizer, and all my duct tape. All from an open window and a single breeze. And I heard thunder, so of course I closed the window and thought I was going to go back to sleep 5 minutes later because everything was cleaned up and I'm tired and everything. No, couldn't get back to sleep for a long time. Anyway, I ended up opening the window back and said, what's a little bit of water, and everything that could fall down on my head, I made sure was out of the way. But at least everything that could fall down on my head is something lightweight. Anyway, that's not what I came to talk to you about. I came to talk to you about this container. This was the gel container from the gel that I tried, the Smooth and Shine aloe vera that I bought with the mousse. There's a haul video way back where down the list. And I didn't like the mousse, gave that to my mom. Wasn't real thrilled with the gel, gave it to my mom. Well, because everybody knows I upcycle and recycle, she gave me the container back. This is a 16-ounce container. This is a 16-ounce container. I was able to pour all of this into this, no problem. This I can now put water and vinegar, my tea mixes or whatever in and spray it because it's a good bottle. It sprays in a mist. It's excellent. But when you're spraying a product like this, which is a creamy, not quite a gel, more like a lotion, this product, 14-in-1, has incredible slip. So if you use it once on your hair and any of it gets on your fingers, then the next time you go to spray it like that, you can't get a good grip. When you put something in it that's more suitable, like a vinegar or water mixture, you can spray this thing all day long. Put sun lotion in it, whatever. So that's how I'm going to upcycle that. It's like this container, which was originally the first gel I ever bought. This container is about 10 years old, I'm telling you. The Eco Styler, great product, but look at that. That's there on purpose. It's their design. But if you've ever had to try to get anything out of there, that little ridge, it's irritating. It's irritating. We try not to use the I word, but it's irritating. That's a design flaw they really, truly need to fix. But they probably don't think it's a design flaw. But those of us out here using it, we'll tell them it's a design flaw. Get rid of it. This bottle here, look at it, nice and smooth. I took 2 whole seconds to scratch the label off. Of course, I have fingernails, you know. If you don't have fingernails, then use an X-Axle or whatever. But take that label off. Take some white duct tape or a regular piece of label or invisible tape. It's going to say 14-1 across there by the end of the day. That way I know what's in there. My shortcut shampoo, which I made a new batch of. Oh, that's another thing. Instead of a hot water bath, if you have a microwave and the patience of Job, go ahead and stick a cup measure of aloe vera juice in a microwave-safe container. Microwave it for about a minute. That will heat it up. Not to boiling, but it will make it hot. So then when you're going to make the shortcut shampoo, oh, and be very careful, pour slowly, because that VO5 bottle will get hot. Pour slowly in on top of the conditioner. Put your hand over it, because once you put the top on, you have trouble getting it off again. Give it a swish or a shake until it starts to mesh and emulsify together. Then pour cold aloe vera right on top of that. Then put the top on, shake it up, and instantly the emulsification process is like 99% complete. You'll still, need to wait 24 hours for full emulsification, but that takes out a step of having to use the hot water bath, So it's all learn as you go. And as you can tell, when I learn something new, I share it with you. And I'm going to take the label off of that, too, because apparently the people that like to borrow grab some of it, went like this, and never, ever, ever, whenever you use product, never just pour stuff directly on your hair. Pour it in your hands, do whatever, and then put it in your hair. Never pour something directly in your hair. For one thing, it concentrates in one spot until something you're trying to get all over your hair. You get that one spot where the initial plop was, where it's concentrated. Now you got to work that all through. It's just more trouble than it's worth. Just put it in your hands first. But anyway, they went to go like this thinking it was your regular thick conditioner. They didn't know I had put a scalp wash mixture in there. I said, what's with your conditioner? That stuff just dumped all over my head. I said, that's because that's a scalp wash shampoo. Shortcut shampoo. Oh, well, why you do that? Because it's my stuff and I can. Don't borrow stuff if you don't know what it is. I'd say that nicer than that, of course. It's like, well, I just remix stuff all the time, and I experiment. But just ask me next time. But basically, I was thinking, don't borrow stuff you don't know what it is. Because then when it doesn't work for you, I get a good giggle, and you get to complain. Anyway, that updates you on the life of people. And that still crack me up. And y'all stay blessed. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And check out my blog at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. Bye now.